Hello, everybody. Going for a walk yesterday, I found myself at a certain viewpoint where I was looking out over grey woods towards a massive group of tall buildings, the financial centre of Canary Wharf. You can see a photograph which I took at the end. The trees and the woods at this time of year are wrapped in grey, their twigs reaching up to the grey of the sky as if beseeching clemency from the rigours of winter. From a distance they merge into this one grey soup, but if you look close, you'll see that the twigs are actually full of buds, waiting to burst out with fresh greenery in the spring. As humans, we do not change so dramatically with the seasons, but even if you're not a gardener, the buds acknowledge the future spring, and even if you're not a gardener or a farmer, they lift the spirits and remind you of a future when the warm weather will bring a new optimism to your hopes and plans. The buds are an expression of the tree's intention to regenerate itself as soon as it receives the right impressions and conditions from its environment. They're an expression of confidence. Our city, too, is like a poem, in a patchwork landscape of other poems, written by hundreds of people, both those with us now and the many hundreds that came before us, with each generation adding new layers of meaning and experience. We humans are creative creatures. In fact, with nature we are co-creative creatures. Our intentions matter. Looking across at Canary Wharf, I see these buildings also as an expression of confidence in the future, like the buds. Whether or not the confidence is well-founded, there's an intention that this will be the scene of 1,000 human dramas, 1,000 successes and 1,000 failures. Many human lives will be lived out in the setting, which has been created just during the last decade. That's the reality of it. Now, to the subtle side. How were these intentions conceived and by whom? Obviously, the medium in which the conception took place is money. Money is the sperm which fertilizes the ground in which the builders grow their projects. As an architect, I am very familiar with the way an impulse is translated into matter, building, an intention into a living environment. Money is only the oil in the machine, not the machine itself, nor the intention. So thoughts matter. What you think matters, because everything around you is the result of a thought. There are precious few natural landscapes left in any part of the world. The landscapes are all planned, the results of thought. Just as the arrangements of your living space is the result of your thought, your intention. I took up the study of economics because it seemed to me that the money was designing the buildings, not always for the common good. And I was really unhappy about that. But now I know that money is just the oil, not the machine. It's men's intentions that make the environment. John Maynard Keynes, one of my heroes, wrote that as humans working together intelligently, we are able to do the things we want to do. We just have to have the will and firm intention. For example, if it is really the intention to create a greener economy, we can do it. The money needed, the oil in the machine, can be created according to the need. We just need to dispel the illusion that it's difficult. Thank you for listening.